What is up, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome back to Shining Song Starnova. It's been quite a bit because I've been lazy, but anyways, we're back with it, back with some more webcam action, you know, all the good stuff. I kind of look like a bum right now, but hey, this is just hanging around clothes. I'm not trying to look like a model because I know I'm not one. Anyways, last time, as you remember, my girl Mika became the center of Starnova, and with that, pretty much, she's just doing her thing. But Aki, my precious girl Aki, is giving Mika shit because Mika isn't quite suited for the role in a sense, because she still doesn't know how to, stand up for herself. She's kind of still got that, little block. But hey, it's alright because she'll learn. She'll eventually learn. Mika's got it in her to, because she said some things when she was up in the room. So she has the mentality to want to say something back, but she just can't bring herself to do it just yet. So let's see how Mika evolves in this new episode. So the next day, I took Mika to her Gothic Lolita fashion shoot. Come to think of it, this was the first time I had done a shoot like this. Well, since I was just here as Mika's producer, my knowledge of Gothic Lolita wasn't that important. All that mattered was giving Mika new opportunities to further her career. I just woke up, so my voice isn't at 100%, but hey. With that said, though, she certainly didn't seem very enthusiastic about the shoot. Is something wrong? You don't look that energetic today. Mika took a deep breath and shook off her gloom. Black Knight, alas, we have come far. I feel like I have to do it. It's like this goes over the nose, this is over here, it's like down to her mouth, and it's like to the corner of her eye, and it's like, this is it, right? I don't know. Black Knight, alas, we have come far and accomplished much, but this one fears what may come. Are you sure we have not advanced too far? If we unwittingly wander into the dangerous area while our levels are still too low, it would spell our untimely end. Oh god, I can't keep that pose. It feels like I'm doing it wrong. I probably am. Like, god damn it. Perhaps this was too much. Indeed, the situation has all but completely changed in but a week. Mika? Black Knight? The situation may have changed, but that's a good thing, isn't it? After all, now you can be a big-time idol. Now that Starnova's come this far, think of all the things you'll be able to accomplish. But this one was perfectly satisfied where things were before. Honestly, I still haven't grasped why you made me the center. I first looked around to check that nobody else was around. The coast is clear. Alright, time to transform for a bit. Okay, now I have to do a face. My minion. I have seen it in my vision. You leading the Black Legion to battle. The ebon vanguard of our forces. For it is only you that truly understands the nature of the Black Song. How about that? Oh, god damn it. Let me just check some things. Is it still going? Yeah, it looks like it's still going. Because I thought I clicked out and fucked it up. But nah, it looks all good. Let's see. You need not question your new role, for it is I, Black Knight, who has made it so. My word, my metal. And so I shall not back down on my decision now. There are jobs that only you can pull off. Look around you, Mika. See all the clothes you have to model in today? Gothic Lolita modeling is a task for you, or just you. It's not like any of the other girls can pull it off. And the same is true for in reverse as well. There are just some things that the other girls can do that you can't. But that doesn't make you worth any less. In the end, your friends are here to help you out. Friends? This one has been a loner her whole life. I don't know if popular idols would be interested in befriending one such as I. Oi, Mika, you're a popular idol yourself, you know. For a minute, I totally forgot. This girl, I had no clue whether I wanted to facepalm or hug her. Both? Ah, yeah, both. Ah, God damn it.
In truth, I still don't know if the others will ever accept me as their center. Like I have said before, the others are but shining balls of light in my eyes. One such as I could never hope to keep up with them.
No, you got this, Mika. Trust.
In fact, this one fears that they must be laughing at me. After all, even if I might have managed to pass myself off as an idol for now, being the center is an entirely different matter. But saying all these things to Producer-san, I'm sorry. I'll do my best. I didn't mean to cause you more trouble.
Mika's lips trembled with worry, despite her swallowing her concerns. Well, looks like there was only one card left for me to play. I put my hand on Mika's head and gave her hair a good rub. Here, have a pop. Here, have a papu. Just casual here. Here, I'll give it to you guys too. Here, have a papu. Enjoy your day. I hope you have a good day. Drinking, stay hydrated. You know, all the good stuff. Have a good day. Anyways, god damn it. Oh, I gotta make this noise again. It's like, I don't know if that's it, but hey, adult society is filled with worries like that, Mika. That's why we have idols, so that people can escape from their troubles. Now it's about time for the photo shoot to begin. Let's go introduce ourselves to our clients. My phone, but no. Anyways,
Okay.
you got this, Mika. I trust you. Anyways, Mika returned to normal after our talk, and we performed the photo shoot without any further complications. The shoot ended up taking half the day, with Mika going in and out of the change room and getting fitted into over a dozen dresses. Despite the amount of work involved in changing into so many dresses, Mika looked to be thoroughly enjoying the experience. No doubt, photographing herself in so many gothic Lolita dresses had been her long-time dream. Finally, the shoot came to an end. Mika walked off the set to me all in smiles, her prior worries looking totally forgotten.
I had my hopes for this shoot, but, to think I would get so lucky. That Rosario dress will be in Princess Estella's Spring 2018 catalog. To think I would be able to wear it months before everyone else. Not to mention the huge accessory inventory that was on offer today. As expected, half of the Gothic Lolita in the accessories. Wait, half of Gothic Lolita is in accessories. Okay. Not to mention the professional makeup and hair design. Truly, I must have died and gone to heaven to have arrived here.
Looks like you ended up enjoying the job after all.
Oh, leave it to Gothic Lolita to fit this one from the banality of the 3D world. As expected of Black Knight, he truly must understand this one to have connected her to this job.
Watabe. Oh, I'm about to say, wait, Julie's here, but no, Watabe. Okay, about to say.
It looks like Hashimoto-san really enjoyed the work today.
I stood and bowed to our client, Watabe-san. Thank you for your work, Watabe-san.
Thank you for your work as well. It certainly is rare to have girls in this line of work who are actually a fan of the products they endorse. Why don't you pay Princess Estella a visit sometime? Our boutique in Harajuku would love to serve your needs. I'll be sure to tell all the staff that you're a VIP. Oh, then I look forward to it.
Our Mika-chan really is a mania about these things.
Oh, to not only be able to afford Princess Estella now, but to get VIP treatment too? This truly must be a dream. Producer-san, I fear I may wake up back in my bleak reality any moment now. What a character.
I'm sorry, Watabe-san. This is just the way she is. Once again, thank you very much. Please do not hesitate to contact us again if you need our services once more.
Thank you very much. Indeed, Producer-san, thank you very much.
With that, we wrapped up the shoot and left the photo studio. The sun was already setting when we left the studio. Mika hummed to herself happily as we walked to the live house for Starnova's weekly performance. Looks like you've returned to normal.
I suppose so. Lately, my emotional state has been full of troubles.
Well, it's only expected. After all, it's been a few days since our breakout hit. In reality, sudden fame and wealth makes people change in all sorts of different ways, and not to mention for the better either. Not always for the better. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, a long time ago, I wanted to make it big as an entertainer as well. I watched a lot of other idol groups become famous, but never ended up attaining that kind of popularity myself. I feel that. Anyways, it wasn't until I became a producer at Golden Calf many years later that I saw firsthand just what kind of power does to people. It really makes you lose your mind. One moment you're filled with euphoria that you finally made it big, and another moment you're filled with dread that everything you gain could be taken away in an instant. I've seen some people go crazy thanks to making it big. It's kind of ironic how the very thing they desired for so long ends up destroying their lives. Not that I'm saying you're going to turn out like that, Mika.
I can understand what you mean. At least, indeed, this one has been experiencing the same lately.
Anyways, that's why you need your loyal friends who'll stick by you during times like this. Not many people can understand what you're going through because they don't have first-hand experience themselves. But the other girls on your unit are no doubt experiencing the same emotions as you right now. Please count on them when the going gets tough. And of course, I'm always here for you as well.
I see, Black Knight. Then I shall heed your advice.
Shortly thereafter, we arrived at the live house. I dropped Mika off at the change room and went to the VIP pit. As soon as Mika entered the room, the popping of firecrackers surrounded her. In the next moment, Mika was covered with streamers and confetti.
Congratulations on becoming the center!
Mika stared on, her jaw agape as the other girls applauded her arrival. Oh god, that's a sneeze. Anyways, the last thing she remembered was storming out of on them after a fight. She had never expected them to do all this for her sake. I feel another one coming. Jesus Christ. Why am I sneezing so much lately?
What is this? Why is there a party? We realized we never did celebrate Mika-chan officially becoming our center.
Not to mention, our latest single was a huge hit. Honestly, big successes like that don't come very often in this business. We've got to appreciate the good when they happen.
Yahoo! Don't worry about a thing, Mika-yan. It's not like any of us want to be taking your spot. It's just pressure getting to everyone's nerves. But from now on, let's all work together for Starnova's sake. Well, things like this aren't bad now and then. But there's one more surprise left for Mika-chan.
Oh?
Surprise?
The wall of girls in front of Mika parted, revealing a certain lolly. Oh boy. Aki, what you gotta say?
Well, I guess this Kashiwagi Aki can become one of your people every now and then if the mood requires it. Not that I'm saying I'm ever gonna give up trying to become the center, but I guess we can be friends. A bit, if necessary. Oi, what are you doing? I'm the only one allowed to be a tsundere here. Aki-chan's always cared about Mika-chan in her own way. Everyone.
Tears welled up in Mika's eyes. However, for once, they were not tears of frustration.
Thank you. Even though I'm just a human failure, Chinibiu, let's work together to make Starnova the greatest idol unit on the planet. All right. Crying again so easily. You're only allowed to shed tears for the sake of your audience. Aside,
I keep putting my hand on my hip when I'm talking as Aki, because I feel like I have to fit the character just anyways, god damn it. Aside for that, an idol's gotta be tough as a bull moose. Okay.
Bad mental image again.
Aki grabbed a tissue and handed it to Mika.
I guess we can still work together. After all, it's you that made us popular, whether by luck or skill. But you know, look, liking anime and idols as a consumer is totally different from actually working in the industry. There's gonna come a time when just being passionate isn't enough. When that time comes, I'll be here for you, alright? Yeah. So in the end, I guess our shit lolly has a heart after all.
Oh god, my voice isn't good for light. Well, I can still do Sasami, but Julie and Aki kinda weird. That's weird. It's usually the other way around. Anyways.
Now, Aki-chan. Aki-chan was just trying to help Mika-chan all this time. She wasn't just criticizing her for no reason. She was just trying to help Mika-chan grow into a professional. Mika-chan, when we say negative things to each other, it doesn't mean we're jealous or think we're better. We're all friends here, but we're also pro-idols. We have to help each other improve in a frank way, but that doesn't mean that we don't also accept each other's abilities. Then I'll be sure to rely on the rest of you. No, more than that. As your center, I'll do my best not to let you down. After all, we've all worked so hard to make Starnova what it is today. Our success wasn't just luck. Remember all those practices? Remember how hard we all worked? I can't let all that come to waste. Even though I'm not the most reliable center, I'll give it my very all. I won't run away for now. Yeah!
Oh boy.
Well, it's time for our live now. By the way, now that we're all friends, you know what this means. It's gonna be a gothy lolly service hour.
Oh. This is new music. Oh, this is the Sunrider opening. Yeah, this is the Sunrider opening. Oh god,
It's gonna be a gothy lolly service hour. Come on, Chuni-chan. You're gonna blow everyone's pants off with your outfit. But we haven't gotten Producer San's permission to change the stage uniform. No time for that now. I doubt anyone will mind. After all, the people who come to our weekly lives are our most faithful fans. No doubt after seeing us in our regular uniform so many times, everyone will be looking forward to something new. Okay then, I'll do my best as well.
With that, the girls left the change room and ran on stage together. Despite their newfound celebrity, the bonds of friendship they had formed on their path to becoming star idols would not be broken so easily. After all, this was finally the moment everyone had been waiting for, the greatest emergence onto the idol scene. There was no way they would ruin their one shot at stardom through petty infighting, no matter who was selected as the center. After the conclusion of their set list, the girls addressed the mass of loyal fans gathered before them.
Did everyone enjoy the show?
Hell yeah. Anyways. Oh!
Ow! Did you guys hear? Our first Soma label single release was a huge success. Thanks to your power, we debuted at the top of the Holocorn charts. Can you imagine that us idol failures accomplishing something crazy like that?
The audience broke into laughter at Maria's joke.
But this is real life. This is...
Maria choked up with emotion.
Maria! Hang in there! Even though none of us can believe it ourselves, this is our big moment. And it's all thanks to our new center, Hashimoto Mika. Mika! Everyone.
Mika stepped into the spotlight. Suddenly, she saw the faces of hundreds of men and women who had gathered before her.
So many people. What do I say? Get it together, Chuni-chan. You're the center now.
The guys laughed at... Oh, I thought she was kind of whispering to her. The guys laughed at Aki's delivered jab.
Aki-chan's right. I'm really the center now. I can't let everyone down. After all, this is our live house, the very place we debuted at, where we performed every weekend ever since. This place is very important to all of us, because it's become a home for all of us. To tell the truth, before I became an idol, I was just a shut-in. I didn't have friends, and my own parents might have decided to disown me. I just kept running away from my troubles. I felt like I would never belong anywhere. I couldn't accomplish anything. In fact, it felt like I screwed up everything I tried to do.
Damn, I feel that.
In the end, I was just alone. But it's here that I found all of you, fellow believers. I love anime. I love idols, and I love all the friends I met thanks to going into the outside world. Even though I'm not very talented, please continue to love Starnova from now. As the center, I truly beg of you.
As soon as Mika's speech ended, the room erupted into applause. I watched Mika's newfound popularity from backstage with pride. Looks like she managed to pull through. While I was confident that Mika would be able to handle Starnova's unexpected fame, it heartened me to see her before her fans. After all, she had worked the most out of all the girls to improve herself. From now on, this would be Mika's story, the tale of her miraculous transformation from a no-name shut-in into a star idol. Wait. Yeah, I'm about to say. Okay, it's good. Mika, you'll always be one of us!
Mika!
Mika! Alright, I had to do my best too. Today we celebrated our unexpected popularity, but tomorrow we will once again return to work. Mika, your metamorphosis had come at last. Hell yeah, I'm proud of my girl. She did it. She's a good idol, and she's making strides. I told you, Mika got this. My girl got this. As a fellow weeb, I can say she's got this. We have the determination that nobody has ever seen. Anyways, a few days later, I arrived at the recording studio with Mika for her first anime voice recording session. Big stars glowed in Mika's eyes as we were introduced ourselves to the audio staff and the other voice talents.
I'm Hashimoto Mika from Shining Productions. Thank you for having me on board, Magical Girl Miracle Murray.
So, like, I know Sunrider is like an anime in this world, but it seems like a lot of wild stuff is happening in there. Sola's a fucking kitsune. Murray is alive and a magical girl. Like, well, what is going on in that anime? Sunrider, I'm gonna need some clarification. Maybe slide me that email with like some secret plan that you plan on making an actual anime, because I'm kind of curious. Anyways, Sunrider's still my stuff, man. I love Sunrider. Anyways, Mika bowed in front of the other talents.
So these are Seiyu. To think I would become one of the chosen few to actually work alongside these shining stars.
Yuki. I mean, Yuki could go either way. I don't know. For now, I'll read it normally until we get a name. I look forward to working with you as well, Hashimoto-san. I saw your new PV recently. It's incredibly cute, eh? I'm Hanamura Yuki, the voice of... Now, I don't know if this is just coincidence, but... just think about this name right now. So we got my boy, Makoto Yuki. And then we got my boy, Yosuke Hanamura Yuki, huh? I think that's just coincidence, but if it was planned, I applaud you for that. That is slick. I'm pretty sure this is coincidence, but that is a slick kind of thing. If it's a guy, and oh god, like that is kind of slick inputs right there. I don't know if it's a reference to Persona. It could be. It's the slightest chance, but I think it is quite possible that it's just random luck that it's like that, because there was like the mention of Sayaka Maizono earlier, so you know that had to have been a Danganronpa reference. I don't know where else they could be a Sayaka Maizono, but this Hanamura Yuki, Makoto Yuki, and Yosuke Hanamura, and they have the same voice actor, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's coincidence, but if that's a literal jab at Persona, I love it. Anyways, I'm the voice of... Nope, never mind, it's a girl, but hey, cause if it's Murray is Keito's little sister, so I don't think Yuri could pull off a girl voice, but I don't know, maybe he can. I'm the voice of Murray-chan in this production. Yeah, so, but yeah, I don't think it is, but that just came to mind. Anyways.
Oh, it's a huge honor. Ever since your role in Cat's Paradise 2, I've been a huge fan. What the hell is that? No, it's a big honor to work alongside an idol.
Reiko, pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Suzumiya Reiko, the voice of Sola. Oh, your Sola's voice, huh? Like, are these the actual voice actors for, like, the characters as well? I actually don't know. I have to check. I haven't seen the voice acting. Well, I've seen the list, but it's been a while since I played Star Rider. So, I was gonna say Star Rider against Sun Rider. Anyways,
thank you for having me, Suzumiya-san. I'll do my best.
it's become more commonplace for idols to transition into seiyuu work recently, hasn't it? Are you interested in working in this industry? Hashimoto-san, I want to be a voice actor. I feel like it'd be cool. Anyways,
Even though I've been a lifelong fan of anime, right now I'm giving my all to become a proper idol. I'm still pretty new. For me, I'll do my best to follow the path before me.
That's the idea. The right idea. Hashimoto-san's already a big idol, isn't she? If you ever decide to become a seiyuu, I'm sure everyone would love your work. After all, Hashimoto-san has the right looks, and her voice is cute too. I haven't heard Mika's voice in a while, but I'm pretty sure it's cute. But let's listen. Huh? That was a little bit, but I support Hashimoto-san. Please do your best on Starnova. Yuki-chan's always been a fan of idols. Oh, Suzumiya-san. Yeah, Mika sounds pretty cute. Anyways, her voice is a lot deeper than I thought it would be, but I mean, I guess I'm making her voice kind of deep because I'm making it just a light version of mine, like that. I haven't given her like the Sasami light, but yeah, it's about right. I'd say so. Anyways,
to think Hanamura-san would be a fan of the likes of me. I'm a little embarrassed.
With that, Mika scurried over to the sofa and buried her rapidly reddening face behind the script. You got this, Mika. Hell yeah. I spoke with the production director in the control room. I'm Nishiyama from Shining Production. Thank you for having me here today. I look forward to working with you, producer-san. Of course. About that inquiry of yours, I checked with the counterpart at Volantics Pictures, and it seems they're looking for a young female talent for their upcoming project. Ideally, they're looking for a fresh newcomer who still has pre-existing fan base of men in their 20s. I see. Indeed, this had been the real reason I had signed Mika up for this small-time anime role. While Mika only had a single line in this production, I had heard that one of the sponsors on the production committee was also planning to produce several live-action adaptations of popular manga properties. Nowadays, casting popular celebrities to star in television live-action versions of pre-existing IPs was becoming increasingly popular. Naturally, many idol units sought to have its members included in the cast of such projects. Starnova was no exception. Mika-chan's been a long-time fan of Kurosawa-sensei's work. I'm sure she'll turn out great if she were to be featured in the show. Well, I suppose so. Here, let me check if I have my co-worker's card. Here it is. He reached into his coat pocket and gave me a business card. Thank you very much. Now, let's get this show on the road. Of course. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, with that, the voice talents filed into the recording room. The audio engineer sealed the gate shut and returned to the soundboard. The recording for Magical Girl Miracle Marae Episode 4 will now commence. For this session, we have a guest from the idol group Starnova, Hashimoto Mika-san, who will be providing the voice of the helpless girl A. Thank you for your participation. Even though I couldn't hear it from the control room, the other talents politely applauded as Mika bowed. Now, please turn to page 13 of the script. Suzumiya-san's line 8 has been changed to "So this is the almighty power of the durian, the king of fruits." Love in Space, I'm gonna need that script. I'm gonna need you to send me that magical girl Moray thing in my email. My business emails on my channel. I need to know what's going on with this. The King of Fruits, okay, the engineer continued to inform the talents of the script changes while they jotted down notes in their script. Meanwhile, Mika appeared enraptured by the whole experience.
Oh, so this is an anime dubbing session.
Hell yeah. A rough storyboard of the episode appeared on the monitors as the talents delivered their lines. Mika's parts was coming up pretty soon. I leaned forward and watched the performance carefully, quite fascinated myself with the production process myself. Even though you would never have known from watching anime, it must have taken so much practice to coordination to actually record all these lines. Just like becoming an idol, becoming a successful seiyuu must not be a walk in the park either. I mean, yeah, I can tell from like the scribbles that's definitely Moray's hairstyle, and that's definitely Sola. The look on her face is Sola too. But what is that? A storyboard of what looked like Magical Girl Moray and Fox Girl, and the Fox Girl Moray's animal familiar, hovering before a skyscraper-sized tentacle monster appeared on the television screen.
Huh? Look, Sola! What happened?
What voice did I give Moray back in Sunrider? I don't remember. I think it was Aki's voice in a sense. So I guess we'll just do that.
Look, Sola! What happened to Oni-chan? He's become a colossal!
This is Attack on Titan!
Alas, this is why a proper diet and regular exercise are necessary once the metabolism of a teenage years are slows. What? I didn't mean that. He's almost become as big as a skyscraper. Sola, not to mention all those tentacle things sprouting from his back. It's undoubtedly the work of the antipathy. He's fallen under their spell.
Oh yeah, that's Kato. That's Kato. Kato is just me, so I'm going to destroy this entire city! After all, it's not the— Whoa, I didn't do that. What happened? Wait a minute, why did it backtrack? I didn't do that. Okay, let's get it again. Let me give him some Broly. This motherfucker's looking jacked, so— Good. I'm going to destroy this entire city. After all, it's not like life's worth living anymore. Oh, God. That didn't scare me, but that was loud. The storyboard roughly depicted Moray and Sola dodging out of the way of a massive tentacle which toppled an apartment building.
No, Kato, just because you couldn't get a job and got dumped by your girlfriend doesn't mean you should wreck people's homes. Damn, Kato getting played in this universe. Man got dumped and can't get a job. Fucking hell, mate.
Who needs that bitch anyway? All women are scum! Should never have done shit for them! Oh, that's a line. The storyboard cut to a close-up of Moray's devastated face.
It's not working, Sola. Oni-chan's, he's become a—
I'm done. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. Oh my God, I can't. Neckbeard, huh? Oh no. Oh, Kato. Become a neckbeard. Ooh.
He's become a neckbeard!
Why that phrase? Oh my god. I guess. Oh god, the massively inflated monstrosity's maw glowed and shot out a massive beam which split the city in half. Oh. Murray and Sola narrowly dodged the beam. The camera cut in for a close-up of the fox girl. Sola? Her face deformed into a comical smug, deadpan expression. Sola's breaking the fourth wall must be one of her series running gags or something. It's only expected
things would have turned out this way. After all, in this bubble economy, it's not like this generation of men have much hope for earning as much as their parents did at their age. Not to mention, given the declining birth rate and lack of income mobility, the chances of successfully settling down and starting a family are nearly zero. Truly, society has become a bleak place lately. But despite that,
Miracle
Murray will save everyone! Don't worry, Oni-chan, your little sister is coming! Sola, start charging the miracle cannon. I'll distract Oni-chan until it's ready! Understood.
Yeah, that one kind of caught me, but okay. It wasn't exactly possible to decipher what was going on from the storyboard at this stage, but most likely a thrilling sequence where Murray weaved through layers of tentacles as buildings exploded all around her ensued.
Hiya! Raver shooter!
You!
Snap out of it, Kaito! It's me, your little sister!
All women are scum! If she breathes, she's a thought! God damn it! That's basically Kaito right now! Oh god!
No, Kaito, no! This isn't you!
Murray crashed into a crumbling building after being struck with a tentacle. Serves you right. Now, this city is mine! The tentacle monster demolished more buildings and grabbed an innocent-looking young girl.
Oh, my part's coming up.
The camera zoomed in on her face as the monster wrapped its tentacles around her.
Help!
Just then, the laser bolt shot out from the remains of the building. Murray crashed into, cutting the girl free. Murray shot out of the cloud of dust and safely carried the girl back to safety.
Oni-chan! Making a move on a girl like that, now you really let me down!
God damn it.
You better prepare yourself!
Oh boy.
Cause your little sister is disappointed in you!
No! Not the little sister disappointment! God damn it. Kaito's still weak to that.
Reaver shooter!
I think it's Reaver, I don't know. The storyboard depicted more dramatic action as Murray circled around the gigantic monstrosity that her older brother had become, and let loose salvo after salvo of laser beams from her staff. It looked like this sequence was going to be 3D animated. It made sense. I doubt it was possible to hand draw a scene like this. Oh, it probably is, mate. So what if you funked your 20th job interview? Damn, Kaito. It just means you gotta try one more time. Reaver shooter! Or revive shooter? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, revive shooter. My bad. I didn't see that other V.
So what if
so he was dating Ava in this universe, huh? Oh, damn. Ava's like, I'm tired of your failure ass. Fuck out of here. Damn, my boy Kaito got played. Okay.
So what if Avi left you? You can always get her back once you've lost weight again.
Oh, how big are you, Kaito? I mean, does she mean this weight or does she mean normal you gain weight?
Revive shooter!
Or revive shooter.
So what if roaches are all you have left in life? You still got...
It depends on what you mean by that.
You still got me as your little sister, don't you? Revive shooter!
Ray! Help me. I've been taken by the antipathy.
Oni-chan, I knew you were still in there somewhere! Now let's set you free again! Miracle Cannon!
No.
Miracle Cannon fully charged. Alright! Miracle Cannon!
Oh, God. Okay, so I guess this is just... I guess. I don't know. Fucking hell. God damn it. The talents filed out of the recording room after finishing recording the episode.
As expected, experiencing the production process is different from watching the final product on television. To think so much devotion and love goes into breathing life into the characters. I never realized how much work goes into making anime. I'm truly moved, anime say you are truly amazing.
God damn. Oh, hold on a second though, guys. Alright then,
We're just here to lend characters our voices. It's the animators and the rest of the production staff who do most of the work. Honestly, we're all indebted to all the hard-working people in this industry. Truly, everyone must give their craft, everything, so that we can all enjoy anime. I'll do my best as well. Even though I'm an idol, I want to give it my all to create entertainment that everyone can enjoy. Of course, Hashimoto-san, I look forward to cheering you on at your lives from now. To think Hanamura Yuki-san would say that, I'll do my best not to let you down.
Oh boy. We left the recording studio, Mika happily humming by my side. Looks like you're really coming to terms with your role.
What do you mean?
You haven't called me Black Knight or began any of your skits for the past few days now. Could it be that you finally graduated from that?
Somehow it appears I have. Well, I've been too busy of late to really play around too much, and I want to take being a center more seriously from now. After everything I said to Hanamura-san just now, I can't let everyone who's supporting me down. Even though they're all pretty talented, they all supported me up to this point, a human failure like myself. So that's why I decided I'm not going to run away or hide anymore. I'm finally going to take being an idol seriously.
That's the spirit. Almost instinctively, I gave Mika a good pat on the head. Oh, by the way, I've been following a lead on a potential job for you. I don't know if it's happening yet myself, but I heard Volantic Pictures is looking to hire a new talent for an upcoming live-action adaptation of a popular manga series. I'll let you know the details once we're... Damn. Goddamn, so many seasons. I'll let you know the details, once we're closer to a deal.
Oh, live-action adaptations have become popular lately, haven't they?
Yeah, they're a pretty good way to promoting both idols and original IPs. So talent agencies and producing houses have been coordinating more closely to create both feature-length films and television series. This could be a pretty big job, though, so you should prepare yourself. It's most likely going to be a much bigger role than just a single line appearance this time.
Understood, I won't let you down.
Yeah, I'll do my best to get you this job too. After all, I can't let you do all the work. For now, you have your other jobs and team practices to fulfill.
Okay.
Once we arrived at the office, it was already past the end of the day. Mika grabbed her things and left for the day, while I went upstairs and worked on the potential deal with Volantic Pictures further. Mika had worked so hard the past few days to truly become Starnova Center. Alright, I wasn't going to let her down either. Hell yeah, we gotta do our best for our girl.
It's October 30th of 2017!
Oh boy. And I think we'll stop there because we only have like 15 minutes. We'll go for 15 more minutes because we'll just make it a full hour like usual. The girls worked hard for the next few days fulfilling their jobs. So far everyone was doing well and our latest client seemed satisfied with our performance. Finally, the end of the month was nearly upon us.
It's almost Halloween, huh? You guys gonna do anything fun? I don't really do anything for Halloween. Me neither. I didn't even know anything about this Halloween thing till I moved out of the countryside. It's pretty much. Anyways, it's not like it's our day off or anything. Honestly, I'm looking more forward to that other thing around the corner. I see. That other thing, huh? guess I'm looking forward to it as well.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's payday, and we're all getting huge raises. Alright, I'ma drop the egg and the ramen for now. Do you guys have any plans for how you're going to spend it?
I'm just gonna do, I'm just glad I don't have to worry about getting evicted anymore.
It's been a long path, but maybe I've finally been able to pay the rent properly from now on. The power won't be cut anymore, and I won't be showering in the cold water. Maybe this will finally be the end of Maria's flashback mode. Yeah, honestly, I can't fucking wait to buy some new clothes. I've been wearing this look for an entire year now. I can't believe it. Yeah, you've all been wearing these looks for an entire year. Fuck, ever since my compensated dating scheme went under, I haven't been able to buy new underwear. What do you mean by that? It depends on what you mean by that. I mean, if you got multiple pairs, it's fine. But if you only have the one, then... anyways, this was way too much information. Hello, girls. Can't you notice your producer sitting on this entire conversation in front of his computer, awkwardly trying to work? I could use some new clothes, too.
We've all been working hard, huh? I know. Why don't we all take a trip to Harajuku over the weekend, then? It sounds like all of us need to buy new clothes anyway. It'll be a refreshing change of pace to all go out and have fun again.
Sounds like it. I'm all for it. Alright, sounds like an idea. Yahoo! Let's go! Honestly, I haven't been there ever since coming here. Oh boy. Well, even more reason for us to all go together, right? I guess I could go and show you all the best shops. Harajuku's basically my town, you know. Yeah, we get you. There's been a Gothic Lotsa boutique I've wanted to visit at Harajuku as well.
Very well, then let us make it a team outing.
What about Producer-san? I'll pass. I'm buried with work right now. Not to mention, as a salaryman, I had long lost any interest in going clothes shopping with 7 fashion-conscious girls. In fact, that sort of thing seemed rather high on my no-no list at this stage of my life. You girls have fun without me.
Ma, I figured you'd say something like that. It's not like Producer-san would even enjoy shopping for women's clothes. Alright, let's go.
Oh boy, we get to shopping adventure? Yeah, we get a new place too. We haven't been to Harajuku, I think. So, hell yeah, we get a new place. And yet, on the day the girl... Wait. I know I keep having them, but I'll be right back. Alright, anyways, and yet on the day the girls' Harajuku date, only Mika and Aki arrived in front of the Takeshita Street arc at the agreed upon time.
I can't believe the other girls ended up canceling for one reason or the other. Indeed.
Well, now you two can bond. Now you can be friends.
To think that Nemu would end up going to Sendai with her brother, and Natan ended up deciding to pay her folks a visit back in the countryside too. And not only that, but Sasami ended up taking a trip with her family while Maria and Julie got too drunk together and ended up sleeping in. It's only expected. This was everyone's first big payday after all. I'm sure everyone had things they've been putting off until they made it big. It's only natural that they would want to spend their time off with their families and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of garbage though. Like, you guys have been planning for this for like a hot minute and then boom. But anyways, let me check if everything's still code green here. Yeah, everything looks code green. Code green? Yeah, code green. Code green. Yep, everything's code green there. Anyways, but yeah, yeah, I read that. But yeah, Mika and Aki are almost the same height. If Aki's like 4'8", then Mika has to be 4'9". But apparently Mika's 5'3". But if we're going by sprites, she don't look 5'3". I feel 5'3" would be a lot taller than that, but I don't know.
I guess I could spend a day with you, Chuni-chan. Anyways, we're still here, aren't we? Let's go check out the stores.
The odd couple walked through the avenue, browsing the various fashion shops decked out with colorful clothes of every imaginable variety.
Oh, let's go in here. I've been wanting to see their winter lineup.
As soon as they entered the shop girl rushed up to them and bowed perpendicular to her legs.
Welcome, Hashimoto-san, and Kashiwagi-san too. It's an honor to have you here. Please let me know if you need any assistance.
Yeah, thanks. We're just here to look around, though.
Certainly. Please feel free to browse as long as you want.
The girl scurried away and returned to the counter.
What? It's only natural that those in the know would recognize our faces. We're pretty big name idols, you know. It's important to these shops that they have leave a good impression on us. I see. I never knew just how far our names have spread until now. This is just the beginning, you know. Once we get really big, we won't even be able to go out like this without a security detail. Huh? Really? I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
They were interrupted by the arrival of an older woman. Let's see.
Hi, welcome to our shop. I'm the manager, Lily Tree. Thank you very much for your patronage today. Oh, yes. Do you come here often? I bought from here by mail order before, and I was interested in visiting in person. I see.
The shop girl arrived with the camera.
Would it be alright if we took a photograph with you two? It's not every day we get to celebrate a celebrity here.
Well, our agency's pretty laid back, so I suppose it's alright. It's not like our producer would refuse if he were here, right?
I suppose.
Oh, no, that's Mika.
I suppose. Anyway, I don't see the harm. Thank you very much.
The two girls grinned beside the manager of the shop as the shop girl took the photograph.
There we go. It turned out so well. We should post this one up on the wall.
Make sure a lot of people can see it, okay?
Of course.
Oh, boy. Well, the girls walked down the road with bags of new clothes both in both hands and big grins lining their faces.
So this is the taste of fame, to be given VIP treatment at every shop we visit. It's like we become national celebrities.
What are you talking about? Of course we're national celebrities. This is just the beginning, though, you hear? Next time we come here, we might not even be able to shop because we'll cause such a big commotion when the people recognize us that...
Wait, whoa. Next time we come here, we might not even be able to shop because we'll cause such a big commotion when people recognize us that we totally stop. I feel like this should be broken up, but I don't know.
That we totally stop foot traffic through the street. We might even have to start going out in disguises from now. Good to think Starnova's become so big. Check out this dress I'm wearing. It's like the fulfillment of a lifetime dream. Huh? What are you talking about? That's the exact same thing you always wear. Oh, but look closer. The superior workmanship, the luscious texture of the cloth. Indeed, this one has finally acquired the brand name version of this dress. No more cheap mail order or imitations. Truly the epitome of luxury. To think I finally have enough money to buy brand name Lolita dresses. I never once imagined. You. Of course buying brand name fashion is a big must for a big time idol. Make sure to wear only the real stuff from now on. Anyway, I'm hungry. Wanna get a crepe or something? Indeed, I could use a snack.
The two girls stopped by a crepe stall and looked through the menu.
It's the first time I've ever done anything like this. Which one are you going to get?
Strawberry cream. I had a feeling she'd get strawberry. Something in my mind said she'd get strawberry. Anyways,
strawberry cream. There's so many choices, I can hardly pick one.
Mika took a deep gulp, salivating from the smell wafting from the shop.
Then I'll take chocolate banana.
They made their orders and shortly thereafter received their crepes. Mika's eyes glittered as she took a bite out of her crepe.
Oh, it's so good! So this is the fabled crepe of the 3D world. To think I'd been missing out on such pleasure all this time. No wonder the crepe items restore so much HP in RPGs. They truly are magical items. I can't believe you. You really are a shut-in, aren't you? Well, maybe the outside world isn't too bad after all. Really? Well, it has its ups and downs, I suppose.
Aki took a bite out of her crepe, getting a dab of cream on her nose.
It's pretty good. Anyways, you ain't half bad, Chuni-chan. You're actually pretty cute and pretty knowledgeable about the otaku industry. Guys who are into idols really like girls like you. I can see why you became our center. Basically, I'm sorry for doubting you. What are you saying all of a sudden? I thought you were never going to accept me as the center. It just can't be helped. Besides, I'm a realist. I know when I've been beaten. This industry really is all about the pure and innocent girls. I guess someone who has been doing this for a long time is not as fresh as a beginner who happened to strike it big.
Upon hearing Aki's unexpected admission of defeat, Mika ended up losing her words.
You're suddenly so quiet. I don't know, but maybe I'm sorry. You've worked hard all this time to become the center, and yet... Ma, you gotta accept the fact that we're all rivals here. I don't blame you for what ended up happening. I still don't know how to be a star idol, but lately I've learned that this world is filled with people trying their best to accomplish their dreams. I've realized before that everyone was working so hard while I was running away from the reality. That's why I won't run away and hide anymore. From now on, now that I'm the center, I've got to do my best from now as well. That'd be nice, huh? Heh, well, you still got a long way to go, Chuni-chan. But don't let me down, okay?
The two of them finished eating their crepes.
I suppose we should be getting back home now.
Aki opened up her cell and looked at the time.
Actually, you want to do something else? Actually, I was just going to go back home. I'm still not quite used to being in big city crowds for so long. Ma, then I'll just pay your place a visit then. What? Is that a problem? No, just a little surprise. I didn't think you'd ever do something like that. Well, it's not like we're strangers, right? Come on, let's go. Okay.
Oh boy, now they're becoming even more friends. Oh, I gotta look at her room again. Look, she got the Sunrider crew back there on deck. She got fucking Akari and Kriska. She got but now I know that is Sola right there, the Fox Kitsune thing. I thought it was just some random chick. That is definitely Sola. And her fucking body pillow of. Let's just ignore that. Anyways, we got the Sunrider, actual Sunrider crew. We got Kato back there with the gun, and we got Chigara with a gun. I don't know who the red hair chick though is, like the crimson hair chick who. Those doll things. This thing right here in the top left corner. I have one of those of Rem. It's back there. I have one of those. Fucking hell. We got Nurse Nemu, which. Let's be honest, it's Claude. Nemu and Claude are definitely the same person. You can't tell me otherwise. But yeah, Mika got a nice setup going here. I see you, Mika. I see you. The two girls took the train back to Mika's cramped 8-tatami apartment.
It's actually the first time I've ever had anyone over. Welcome. Thanks for having...
Aki's jaw dropped upon seeing the filthy condition of Mika's apartment. A massive pile of unwashed dishes remained untouched in the sink, while half-eaten food was still left on the tidy wooden coffee table. Meanwhile, the floor was strewn with empty chip bags, used tissues, empty packaging boxes, and other unmentionables.
This is... It's a little messy. Forget a little! This is a disaster zone!
Aki's eyes twitched with horror upon discovering a mysterious bottle of unidentified fluids on the floor. What's this? Mika, I'm...
What's this? I bought a
few months. I think there should be an it there, but
I bought a few months ago and happened to misplaced it.
what is it though?
But when rediscovered, it had completely changed form. Not to mention the bottle had suddenly become all bloated and contorted. What was it? Fearing the consequences, I melded into alchemy beyond my understanding. I decided to leave it as is, exactly where I found it.
Bracing for the worst, Aki creaked open the door to the bathroom.
Ah, stinks! Oh, you mustn't go in there. This is worse than anything I could have imagined. This place is a moments away from being condemned. Imagine all the roaches you must have been sleeping with. Roaches are an absolute no-no.
The swarm is quite dastardly. Oh, she does have roaches. Mika, I mean, I knew she was a shut-in, but I didn't know it was to that level of being a shut-in. My God.
I must sleep with a canister of bug spray in my grass to keep them at bay at night.
An electric jolt of revulsion went down the red lili's twin tails.
This is an absolute no. If any of our fans find out about this, Starnova would be finished. You, grab the vacuum. We're gonna clean this place up. But... No buts, or else I'm gonna burn it down, this place down myself.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's clean.
Well, yeah, they removed the pizza boxes and tissues and stuff. Anyways, Aki and Mika collapsed in the center of the sparkling clean apartment, huffing and puffing with exertion.
All's right with the world again. Somehow it feels like the lights have gotten brighter. Oh, have the walls always been this light? It's because all the dust was darkening the room. Seriously, I don't know how you stayed alive for so long. As long as I have my figurines, I'll be fine. You really are a maniac.
Aki stood and examined the rows of figurines lining the walls and shelves.
What's this one?
She picked up. Oh, Cassette. Of course you would like Cassette, because she's a little shit lolly as well. God damn it. She picked up Cassette Cosmos figurine from the certain NECA series and gave it a look.
Looks kind of dopey. Are you sure you should be displaying this? Of course, she might have been a prize figurine, but she's still a rare good, you know. In fact, many laymen on the net to this day that their Cassette Cosmos is missing from their collection. It's truly quite an item. This one looks pretty nice, though. The limited edition Black Opera Sylvia Night Song, Heaven's Piston. It's truly the centerpiece of my collection.
This one up here, because that one looks like the most detailed one out of all the ones you have.
I busted an entire year's worth of allowance for that one. It truly was a bleak year, but I still look back fondly on the troubles I went through to get it. To think now I have the funds to acquire figurines to my heart's desire. Being an idol's so worth it. Well, good for you then. Does Aki-chan have anything else she wanted to get now that we made it big? Not really. Honestly, I kind of lost interest in this kind of stuff. Whenever I look at cute fashion or otaku goods, it just feels like work, you know? It's been my job forever to promote this or pose with that. Honestly, it stresses me out a bit. It's kind of sad to lose interest in the things which used to make you happy.
Oh, let me tell you, Mika, that is a common thing for all the things I used to love that I just can't bring myself to do now. But let's not get into depressing topics. Let's continue the story.
When you work in this industry, you gotta look at everything with a professional detachment. If you get too emotionally invested, you're just going to hurt yourself, you know? It's just the way it is. I'm glad things are going right for a change, and I can bring home a pretty impressive paycheck. Do you have brothers or sisters that you have to take care of? No, I'm an only child, but there were some troubles with my work in the past. I guess I'm still paying for it.
Aki opened her cell phone.
I guess it should be alright to go back home now. Huh? What do you mean? That woman should be too drunk to pull anything by now. I came all the way out here, and in the end, it looks like we ended up doing is cleaning your apartment. Oh well, at least we've accomplished something productive.
I feel bad because in this universe, Aki's mom is still kind of a bitch. And it's like, I do want the best for Aki, so it's sad.
Anyways, I'm off then. Aki-chan. Look, if you don't have anything to say, then don't interrupt me. Thank you.
Mika bowed down, much to Aki's surprise.
Oh, you don't have to be so formal. It must have taken so much work, didn't it? I won't let you down. From now on, I'll do my best for Starnova's sake, so that we can all accomplish our dreams. Yeah, we'll do that, Chuni-chan. Then, I'll see you later. I'll see you later.
With that, Aki left the apartment, leaving Mika by herself. She wandered back to the center of the apartment and plopped down on the tatami floor.
Aki-chan. No, everyone. They're all counting on me. I can't go back to acting like a shut-in anymore. From now on, I've got to lead everyone. Alright, I'll do my best from now on.
Hell yeah, Mika, I'm proud of you. You're doing great. My girl's doing it. She's becoming a top idol. She's growing even more as the days pass. But now, that'll be it for today. We had a nice little outing with her and Aki, so yeah. So, thank you all for watching. I'm enjoying Mika's route, but like I said, I feel bad for Aki. Aki's still my favorite girl. No matter what, Aki's still my favorite. Mika's cute and all, but Aki's still my favorite. Mika hasn't done anything to push past favorite yet, but, you know, Aki's still got that place in my heart. Like, Aki is literally the one you have to protect because her life is so hard and stressful. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button, save it to your favorites, and share with your friends. This has been Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.